We never won so many titles and trophies in 1 year. That really shows us that all the hard work which we put in the warp fin developing has paid off. And that's why for me the warp fin is the ultimate racing machine for speed and slalom. So now let's get some insights and tips from our riders.
Special tip this year on the warp fin will be on the downhole. I'm always trying to respect the sticker on top of the sail. We search for this position and we put it at the right place for normally everyone. But if you look at a bit more stability, you should go like for 1 or 2 clicks less on the power XT. And if you want something a little bit more free, a little bit more alive, you can maybe add 1 click on the downhole.
Another tuning tip is to play with the camber tension. You don't have to de-rig your sail to change the camber tension. With the small key you can just put less or more in case you want to have a smoother rotation, for example on a small lake or on a race course. I would go for a little bit less tension for the smooth rotation, more acceleration. Are you more into speed sailing or you're a bit heavier, you can crank the tension, put a bit more tension so you have more stability and maybe even more speed out of the sail.
Stable, reactive, powerful.
Light, powerful, versatile.
As light as any membrane sail without sacrificing durability and longevity. If you're looking for a direct and crisp sail for any conditions combined with a wide wind range, then the Superstar SLS should be the first choice. We have a new world champion. It was a tough and intensive week for all of our riders. All of them were pushing super hard to reach a good overall ranking because it was the last event of the season.
An amazing week here in Japan for the PWA World Cup slalom event. And well, the best place to start is at the top. Marion Mortefon, 2022 Slalom World Champion. What an amazing week Marion has had. When it was windy on the fin, she dominated. When it was light with the foil, she also dominated. What a super deserved world champion she is. Phenomenal in all conditions. In the men's division, Pierre was in with a shot for the world title, but this year it just wasn't meant to be. He finished this year in 7th place, Jordi finishes in 9th, and William finishes in 14th. We're now going to hear from Marion, our new 2022 Slalom World Champion.
I'm super proud to finish World Champion this year again. It was a long week with a lot of different conditions. I love to race in fin and foil. It was amazing battles with the girls, so super happy to win here. And really, I'm really happy about all my equipment, about my training this year also. And I really am really looking forward for next year to push again on foil, and I really hope we're gonna have some amazing win to do some fin races.
More than 100 windsurfers met in Cape Hatteras, North Carolina for the famous OBX event. The event is a good mix between testing the newest equipment from all the brands and battling out on the water who is the fastest and best freestyle in the US. We had some great conditions to see all the disciplines on the water. And in the end, we are super proud of the performance of the whole Duotone team. Alex Mertens became third in the freestyle overall. And I'm super happy that I could take the trophy home in the long distance. And also a big shout out to our Canadian rider, Vincent Lindauer, who also became third in the long distance. Thanks for watching and see you at the next newscast.